welcome back to the channel. It's me, Coach Turtle, coming at you today with just the tip for your golf game. This is going out to those slicers who are struggling with, weak shots to the right or unable to compress it. I've made a couple of videos over the last couple months kind of laying out a little bit of groundwork, and I think this is going to add to your strategy. So let's get into it. All right, everybody. So as I said in the intro, today's video is going out to those slicers who, again, are struggling to get that pure compression. They're losing a lot of weak shots to the right if they're a right-handed golfer, left if they are a left-handed golfer. Now, I made a couple of videos already this summer talking about the first was about the sequencing on how we want our arms to come down first in the downswing to help us kind of shift that path to the right. Now, oftentimes I see in my lessons that this is just very hard for people to get. They're just so used to leading with that upper body, getting that shoulder going. Now, some low-hanging fruit here that I kind of quite honestly forgot about, but I've been using in lessons lately for people, especially if you're a mega over-the-top swinger, is we can adjust our stance to help us swing a little bit more from in to out. Now remember, the goal here is we just have to get that shaft on the way down to get a little bit more behind our hands this way. When you're a mega slicer, when we're coming down, the shaft is pitched out that way, and we get a lot of this scooping action down at the bottom, leaving the face really open, and we don't hit pure golf shots. They don't go very far, and they don't feel very good. So let's outline this setup. All right, folks, so this is what we are gonna do to our stance. This is one of the oldest tricks in the book. We are gonna do what we call close the stance to our target. So what you're going to need to do, get 2 alignment sticks or even get 2 spare clubs that you're not using. The one line on your right side of your ball is going to be your target line. Okay, the left side of the ball is going to be your body line. Now you're going to kind of make probably like a 25-30 degree angle here with these 2 sticks. You're going to bring this body line stick back pointed down towards your right foot, and you're going to set up parallel to that stick with your body, okay? Your hips, or your feet, hips, and shoulders are going to be parallel to this new body line. Now your ball line is going to stay, your club face is going to stay square with that ball line. Now notice, my body is pointed way to the right of the ball. Now this is going to help encourage us, one, to get a better turn. It's going to hopefully help you get that arms down, downswing working first. And then obviously, the goal is to swing along your body line here. That helps us swing out to the right of the target. Okay, now also one thing to remember, as we're coming down, okay, bringing the arms down, we're shifting our weight into our left side, and we're also actively trying to close the club face as we come down into this ball, okay? If you're a slicer and you do this at first, you're probably going to see quite a bit of shots still going straight right. Now, if it's going straight right, that's a good thing. That tells me this is working and we're coming more from over here, the inside part of the ball. You're just not getting that club face closure. Now, if you're still seeing a lot of shots that start kind of at the target line and curve over to the right, then we know we are still struggling a little bit with the path. Now, again, for you big slicers, you're not probably going to see that beautiful kind of push draw that starts to the right of the target and then curves over. I want you here with this stance and this strategy, I really want you to work to try to maybe see a ball that kind of pull draws, which is going to go straight at the target and then kind of turn over to the left. So hopefully it's going to look a little bit like this. Okay, so notice feet, hips, shoulders, parallel to that new body line, club face is square to the other line, and I'm going to swing along my feet line. Felt like a very, very compressed shot. Looks pretty good in the simulator. Now let's look at the path numbers here. Hopefully it was quite a bit in to out. So for me, that only put me 2.4 degrees in to out, but that is great for a nice little draw. So guys, next time you're on the range, you're struggling with your contact, with your shot shape, especially if you're that slicer, I encourage you, start messing around with the stance here, okay? It's one of the easiest things to do. I promise you, if you give it a try and at least try to work through it, you're gonna start hopefully at least making better contact and hopefully getting that ball to curve a little less from left to right if you're that right-handed golfer, or left to right if you're that left-handed golfer. So, if you enjoyed today's content, please give it a like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, it's easy. Till next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.